Welcome along everybody to this video walkthrough of our 2007 Cosalt Monaco. It's a 40 by 12 2-bed. It's got double glazing gas central heating. It's priced at 17,235. Just peering around the blind. Going to give you a quick show around of the layout, the condition, and point a few things out. So let's get on. So you find me in the living room area. One thing to note is that this price includes brand new carpets and vinyl fitted throughout. They have not been done yet. They are on a list to be done. But just to highlight that, I've never liked these Cosalt carpets that just feel a bit scratchy underfoot. And this sort of top end Caravan is always going to look much nicer with a set of brand new carpets and vinyl in the bathrooms where there currently is carpet. So just bear that in mind as I walk around, that that's going to be done at some point. It's going to look nice and fresh and really going to improve the look of the Caravan. So I won't really talk too much about the carpets purely because we're planning on taking them up. In the living room area here then, you've got electric fires sitting opposite me. There is a telly fitted on the wall that the previous owners have left in here. That would go with the Caravan, but it wouldn't have a warranty or anything like that. But if a customer wanted it to stay, then of course that's not a problem. There are sockets for the TV also down on the right hand side below the window. So I guess you could either have a TV unit there or keep it on the wall where it is. You've got a two-seater sofa and then two single armchairs, as you can see. They're all in pretty decent condition. They've got a sort of suede look feel to them, but there's no bad rips or stains or anything like that. So plenty of seating and pretty comfortable. We've got front doors on this Caravan, so if you're thinking of putting some decking or something similar off the front, then that would come in handy. But just looking at the doors, you also got a lot of windows as well. So even if you're not necessarily looking for something for those doors, you've got a lot of windows across the front there, around the sides. And around to the left hand side here on the door side of the Caravan, you've got these really large rectangular windows where you would quite often have sort of a block wall there, stopping some of your light, but this has got a lot of window space, so getting lots of natural light in. Just going to hover here and just show you the layout looking back down the Caravan. We've got one side exterior door which comes in over on the right hand side near the dining table, and then of course the front doors that are behind me. We've got a glass coffee table in the middle there. It's all open plan, as most Caravans are these days, but it's a nice and spacious layout with it being a 40 by 12. Kitchen then, as we come up, we've got our dining table on the right hand side, the glass dining table with 4 chairs, and then we've got a kitchen island unit with these glass cupboard doors on this side here for additional storage. We've got an integrated fridge and freezer, so the integrated fridge is on my left hand side here, and then the integrated freezer is over there on the right near the exterior door. There is a space for a microwave. I think it's probably had an integrated microwave fitted at some point, which is hence the surround here, but that has since been removed. The other side of this unit does have some additional storage as well, cupboard space, and then cupboard on the end, so with a slide out storage rack there. So very handy space for, you know, chopping food and also presenting food, but also, like I say, you've got storage there as well, so that's all quite helpful to have. There is additionally a slimline dishwasher fitted in the corner there in the kitchen, so lots of cupboard space, storage, and lots of appliances as well. So it's, as I say, quite a high spec unit. Bit of a mark on the worktop here. That won't come off, it's already been cleaned, so as you can see, so that mark there is something that is built into the worktop now, possibly from a hot pan or something that may have done that damage. Over towards the exterior door here, we've got that freezer that I mentioned. Got a cupboard there for our Monaco boiler, that's an FEB 24E, and then dropping down below just extra storage space. Coming in through the hallway, I'm going to walk to the back of the Caravan, I'm going to go past the twin room and the bathroom and go to the rear of the Caravan. Got to be careful in here with the mirrors, as always. Got a nice sized double bed there with a lift up bed frame on it as well. There is a bit more space if you wanted to fit a slightly bigger bed. The windows for the Caravan are on the rear of it. If you see, there's a slight bay window that kicks out the back there, where you also find a gas radiator. Some good storage in here as well, with bedside table units, drawer units as you can see, and also wardrobe units over in the corner. There is, I'll just have a look at these drawers, see whether there is any delamination. They look to be okay. It is the same sort of doors that you might get delamination on. gosh, this is a really tricky one. This is like a hall of mirrors here. Some kind of crystal maze challenge not to get caught on camera. Oh, makes it exciting, doesn't it? I hope you're as excited as I am. I'm going to turn around now with the camera. There we go. Also got a mirror over in the corner there. That's what I was looking for, what I was watching out for. Where you've got a little stool there, a little drawer, and a mirror unit for doing your hair and your makeup and things like that in the mornings. Coming into the ensuite then, so we've got an ensuite shower, not just an ensuite toilet, but an ensuite shower that obviously you don't get in all the Caravans, but as it's that much bigger than some standard ones, we do get the extra space. So we've got a heated, centrally heated towel rail there. Looks like it's got an electrical element to it as well, because it's got an electrical wire running to it. Then we've got our shower in the corner, and then our sort of standard sink unit, and as I say, back to the toilet. So like I said at the beginning about carpets, that has currently got carpet in there. Nobody likes a carpeted bathroom, so we are planning to take that up, and we'll be fitting some vinyl in there instead. Right, a mirror on the front of a wardrobe, almost got me. There we go, twin room, 2 single beds, fabric headboards, and then if I come in, we've got our gas radiator, and then wardrobe space. This is a funny one. Wardrobe space and mirror there, and desk unit as in the main bedroom. Coming to the bathroom, we have a bath in it, which is very unusual obviously for a lot of Caravans. Most Caravans only have showers, but again, extra space in here gives us that bath. So we've got a bath, and we've got that shower in the ensuite as well. We've then got another towel rail, again gas centrally heated one, but it looks like it may have an electrical element to it as well. That just means that you can run it when your central heating is not running, perhaps in the spring or the autumn when you've not got the central heating on, but still need to dry your towels. So that is our bathroom, again highlighting the carpet in here. Nobody likes a carpeted bathroom. This will be changed over to vinyl, which is much nicer for anybody using it. That's the inside the Monaco then. Really quite a nice spacious Caravan. Going to look tip top with some new carpets in here, which will get done at some point. Hopefully when that's done I'll update the photos and hopefully the video, depends on how much time I've got. But a really nice smart Caravan that I think would be really suitable for someone out there. So I'm going to jump outside now and I'll show you around the exterior. I'm going to wander around the exterior here. You can see that the Caravan's got cladding on it, just a plastic rigid cladding rather than the sort of standard aluminium panels that most Caravans have. Again, owing to it being that much more sort of high spec unit. Around the bottom of the chassis, or around the bottom of the cladding, sorry, you've got the grey stuff which is just left over from whatever skirting the people had before, so that stuff usually just all gets taken off. Since it is plastic cladding, there's no dents or anything to worry about. If it's going to be dented, it's going to be broken basically. So looking around it, it all seems to be okay. The little holes and gaps you see around the bottom there are just where you access the legs and the drawbar for the Caravan. Got proper downpipes and guttering, or at least it's got the Cosalt ones to clip in moulded corners, but they act the same way. Got an extractor fan cover there that we need to replace. That'll be done. There is a slight bit of staining, as you can see. When I say staining, that creamy colour is actually the original colour of the cladding. The rest of it is all much, sort of brighter colour because it's faded in the sun. That creamy bit is a bit that's been covered over by decking, and therefore is still original, or closer to original than the rest of it. Dropping down to give you a look at the chassis. Oh, I don't need to linger there. That's a beautiful chassis. Big heavy set chassis there. That's not going anywhere for quite a long time, so that is all good. It's the 2007 Cosalt Monaco 40x12 2-bed, double glazed, gas centrally heated, 17235. We've got those front doors, got the plastic cladding, got a bath, and it's going to look really good in there when it's got some new carpets done as well. So any questions, please give us a call. Until next time, I'm Sam. It's SPL Caravan Centre. Been a pleasure.